Hello and welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're diving deep into a piece of music that honestly feels less like a song and more like a shared memory. We're talking about the absolutely beautiful and haunting Malayalam track, Muthole.
I mean, it's a fascinating question, isn't it? How can a combination of melody and poetry just transport you so completely, evoking this nostalgia for moments you may not have even lived yourself? That question, right there, is at the very heart of this song's power, and it's exactly what we're going to unpack today.
Okay, so first things first, let's look at the incredible team who brought this song to life. It's from the 2018 film Joseph. We've got the singers, Vijay Yesidos and Niranjan Suresh, the lyricist, Harinarayan and BK, and the music director, Ranjan Raj. Every single one of these artists played an absolutely crucial role in crafting the final masterpiece.
To really get why this song hits so hard, we need to deconstruct it, See how it achieves that profound feeling of lost love. We're going to peel back its layers, and we're starting with the very foundation of its emotion, the poetry.
And this first layer, wow, it's the lyrical genius of Harinarayanan BK. What makes his work here so incredibly powerful is that he uses such simple, everyday language to express these huge, deep-seated emotions. There's no complex vocabulary, just pure, direct feeling.
Now, the song's structure is key to this. It's built around the pallava. In Indian music, you can think of the pallava as the song's emotional anchor. It's the refrain, the central theme that it keeps coming back to, reinforcing that core message every single time. And what an anchor it is. The song opens with this line, immediately setting this tone of deep empathy and comfort. The imagery is just so powerful. Not just witnessing pain, but becoming like soothing rain to ease it. This isn't just about love, it's about a profound protective connection.
And these are the pillars the entire song is built on. Things we can all relate to. That wistful nostalgia for a time that's gone. The ache of a lost love, and that deep emotional longing that just seems to linger. It's this universal foundation that lets the song connect with so many of us, no matter our story. And check this out. This brilliantly illustrates the poetic soul of the language. The original Malayalam uses words like kaniye, meaning my fruit, and kanavithal, or dreams blossom. These are simple, organic metaphors that turn a plea into this piece of profound poetry. The speaker isn't just missing someone. They are asking a memory to literally bloom again in their dream.
But beautiful poetry is only half the story. The sound is where that feeling truly solidifies. The music, composed by Ranjan Raj, is meticulously crafted to wrap those words in this blanket of beautiful, aching melancholy. You know that feeling of longing you get when you're listening? It's not an accident. It's rooted right there in music theory. The melody is influenced by the Charakesi raga, which is a scale in Indian classical music, specifically known for evoking feelings of pathos, devotion, and deep longing. The musical notes themselves are designed to pull at your heartstrings.
And to achieve this immense emotional weight, the composer makes a really surprising choice. There's no massive orchestra here. Instead, the instrumentation is deliberately minimalistic. Just a subtle piano, a haunting violin that feels almost like a second voice, and a touch of light percussion. This less is more approach is a masterful move. By keeping the background so sparse, Ranjan Raj makes sure that nothing distracts from the two most important elements, the raw emotion in the vocals and the profound meaning of the lyrics. It's a composition that chooses feeling over flourish every time. Okay, now let's take this powerful combination of poetry and music and put it in its original context, the film Joseph. Because this is where the song gets a face and a story, and that just amplifies its emotional impact tenfold. See, in the film, the song isn't just background music. It's a crucial storytelling device. It plays during flashbacks, showing us these tender memories from the protagonist's past. It peels back his tough exterior to reveal this deep well of pain and vulnerability, making his heartbreak totally tangible for us. The song becomes his inner voice.
And this is where we see how it all comes together. You've got the lyricist providing the poetic soul, the composer creating that soul-stirring melody, the singers delivering it with heartbreaking expression, and finally, the actors giving that emotion a visual story. It's a perfect synthesis of artistic collaboration. So, let's bring it all together. What's the secret formula? Why does this song endure and feel so timeless? Well, it's because you're looking at the anatomy of a modern masterpiece. It really comes down to these 4 key elements, all working in perfect harmony. First, you have the emotional authenticity that speaks to a universal feeling of loss. Second, the lyrical simplicity that makes its profound message accessible to everyone. Third, the musical subtlety that prioritizes feeling over grandeur. And finally, the powerful visual narrative from the film that grounds all that emotion in a human story. Which brings us right back to our first question. Muthole is a masterclass in how music can encapsulate a memory. And it leaves us with a final thought. What song does this for you? What piece of music is so intertwined with a feeling or a moment in your life that the two have just become inseparable? That right there is the magic of a song.